1st June was declared Julius Nyerere Day in 2009 at the Namugongo Catholic Shrine, and each year a Holy Mass is celebrated before Martyrs' Day. The day was to pray for the beatification and canonization of the former President of Tanzania, who did a lot for his country. Mass at the Catholic Church was led by Father John Chrysostom Chaze as the main celebrant. In his message, Chaze called upon the masses to emulate Nyerere and the good things that he did for his country and East Africa as a whole.
Some of the things he did surprise other people. But he was a man of prayer, like friends. Put God before everything. If you put God before everything, your things will go through. But if you forget God, whatever you do will be blood.
Confident that when the population stick to their agenda, they can achieve their desired goals.
Do what would like to be done, or what would like to be done to you. That's what you should do to your fellow human being. But if you don't like it to be done to you, leave it out.
The Minister for Internal Affairs, Major General Kahinda Otafiire, who represented the President, says it is vital for the young generation to push for a united Africa.
Now, for us, we may not be able to achieve the unity of Africa, but you young people, look up to what the great people like Nyerere, probably the greatest African that ever lived.
The General also spoke out against acts of corruption and graft.
The late Nyerere was a very clean leader. We've not heard anything about corruption as far as Nyerere was concerned. No corruption, no financial scandals. He lived an exemplary life.
The Tanzanian ambassador to Uganda praised the late Mwalimu Nyerere's legacy.
Enough support to fight for the independence, but also he was the champion of establishing what we know today as East African Community, because this is the second one. The first one was established in 1966-67, about there.
Because the purpose is not to magnify Mwalimu's prominence or fame. Mwalimu already has all that. But furthermore, he believed in modesty and he lived his life that way.
Some of the dignitaries who embraced the ceremony include the Chief Justice of Uganda, Alfonso Winyudolo, the Inspector General of Government, Betty Kamya, Minister for Security, Jim Muhwezi, former East African Legislative Assembly Speaker Margaret Ziwa, among others. Report compiled by Semalemo Semakula for CTV PM Edition.